Okay. Come on. All right. Um, think we're ready. Here, just give me one moment. Is my microphone working? Okay, I think it's working now. Is it? I can't tell. Okay, now we're ready. I couldn't hear my microphone. Usually I test out my microphone beforehand. Um, but we're ready. Alright, welcome back to another episode of, or not an episode, another rebuild, what I meant to say. And it's on Madden, NFL 21. I did not get the new Xbox yet, so don't ask. Or PS4. I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet. If I'm gonna get any right now, because I don't really have the money. But all right, let's move on. So today we're gonna do the Los Angeles Chargers, and I think I picked them because I know that they are very interesting. Now, Keenan Allen, I'm gonna say for now is a keeper, but with what happened to Adam Thielen yesterday, I'm kind of worried about Keenan Allen. He is on a 5-year deal, so he is locked in for the future. Um, Mike Williams is not for sure yet. I don't really know what I'm going to do with Mike Williams, if he's going to be a long-term plan or not. Um, this guy, Jalen Gooten, second-year player, for now could be your slot guy. Line needs a little work. Uh, Trey Turner is 27, so not that bad of an age yet. And then Brian Bulaga is 31 and might regress soon, but we'll see what all happens with regression. Hunter Henry will be a keeper if he keeps developing, which I think he will. Um, Running back, we really need a running back. Justin Jackson, I don't know if he could be a running back of the future. Joshua Kelly, is this Joshua? Yeah, this Joshua Kelly. He's a really. I didn't think he was a rookie. Okay, I kind of want Kelly getting a lot of snaps then. I didn't think he was a. I thought there was a guy on the Washington football team, Joshua Kelly. Unless I'm like tripping or something. I don't know. All right. Defensively, Joey Bosa is going to go absolutely nowhere. Um, he's going nowhere. Tillery is down to a 72, and he's a 23 years old. If he could develop, that'd be perfect, but I don't know if he'll develop. And then Linval Joseph, I don't know. How long is his deal? Because if he's getting paid a lot, he's got to go in the off season. Okay, he's on an expiring deal after this year. That's not horrible. So we're probably gonna look to get rid of Joseph, and then Melvin Ingram. Yeah, Melvin is 31. I don't know. Chris Harris and Casey Hayward, they're 31. And as we saw last time with Adam Thielen and Harrison Smith in the Vikings rebuild, they went down development traits. And that scares me now because I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that. Somebody can go up to superstar, but then the next year they can go back down to star. Like it's just that bad. And they can even go down to normal if they don't perform well. Kenneth Murray is a rookie. Hopefully, could be the middle linebacker of the future. Nick Vigil will not be an outside linebacker of the future. And then who is this? Kyrie Kazir White is a young player. Probably will not be developing fast enough. And then Jaleel Ade, not going to be here for the long-term future. Along with Rayshawn Jenkins, he's not going to be good enough for the future. All right, so we're going to simulate the rest of this season. Because obviously we can't. Well, let's take a look at extensions. Is there anybody on an expiring deal that? Ooh, I wish we were not at the trade deadline because I would have definitely traded like Mike Pouncey or Melvin Ingram. But there's the only one oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I turned injuries off. All right, so let's see what happens. Is there anybody that pops up? Okay, Austin Eckler now pops up. Mike Pouncey pops up. So yeah, I guess that will help out. I guess I don't know. I forgot it to do that. I don't think it impacts the defense. Oh, Derwin James. Derwin James. I knew there was somebody missing. He's out for the season, but I really don't care about injuries at all. So yeah. Let's just simulate the rest of this season and move on with our lives. Justin is going to be the quarterback of the future. No need to worry about that. So yeah, we have this out on the postseason. We go 5-11. Okay, that's not horrible. For the first season. We're just gonna do this manually. And we're gonna view playoff bracket. I love this. Last time I loved this. Alright, so Seattle is number 1 along with Buffalo. Indianapolis, Baltimore, Kansas City, Steelers, Cleveland, Cowboys, Buccaneers, Bears, Packers, Saints, and the 49ers. Seahawks as well as the number 1 seed. Now I'm probably not doing this week by week, but we will. We're just gonna sim to the off season. Oh, I should have just simmed to the Super Bowl just to see like. Okay, we're actually gonna do that. Oh well, it's gonna just do it anyways. Okay, didn't do it fast enough. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough. But Cleveland defeated New Orleans. There's gonna be no way to look at the 20 retirements. There goes Drew Brees, Emmanuel Sanders, Ryan Khalil, Cameron Wake, Greg Olsen, Roethlisberger, been gone. Julian Edelman, he's only been in the league for 12. Jesus. Devin Hardy also gone. Adrian Peterson, Paul Powell, Luke Stockton, Benetary, Gore, just leave on there. Alright, well, let's take a look and see how much money we have and who all regressed and progressed. Melvin Ingram is down 185. Not going to re-sign him, but Hunter Henry I will. Mike Pouncey I'm not going to. Michael Davis, nah. Megan's no. Joel Adai, no. Denzel Perryman, no. Oh, maybe Forrest Lamp. He's going to be... For a 1-year deal, I'll do it. I mean, he's still star development, so he can probably go up a couple overalls. But there's really no one else here except for Hunter Henry that I will re-sign, so I'll save the money. Yeah, I'll do a 4-year deal with Hunter Henry. I'll do this. Alright, offer is perfect. Can't wait for next year. And we're going to move on. Nobody else I want to resign. Simulate to off season. We have 43.75 million in cap space, but we're gonna look and see if anybody is expendable to move on from, like a Mike Williams or Casey Hayward. Okay. Casey Hayward's gonna go. He's gonna get traded. He's just not gonna progress anymore, and we're gonna kind of move into a rebuild. And he's on an expiring deal. So yeah, probably the right move to get rid of him. Do they like Pickens? They do not. Okay. Just experimenting. Oh yeah, Linval Joseph can go back to Minnesota. But if that's gonna happen, I'm gonna want another pick. Can I get 2 firsts? I cannot, but I'm close. Who's our defensive end? Nowusu. Do they like Justin Jones? They do. They decline that. Okay. Alright, how about if I do this? Can I get 2 third-round picks as well? No, probably just 1, huh? Alright, yeah. Probably a little bit of a less steal, but Casey Hayward, Linval Joseph, and Justin Jones to the Minnesota Vikings for their 13th pick and a third-round pick. I probably could have gotten a little more value there, but, you know, whatever. You can't always get good value. No, every team doesn't get good value, apparently. Chris Harris is next on the chop block. He's expiring on an expiring deal, and he's gonna regress. I would love these players, but like if they're gonna continue to regress, and with what happened in the last rebuild, you gotta think of the future. Like you cannot mess around anymore. Do I really want to trade him to a conference rival or to a conference opponent? Probably not the best move. Get both of your pick. Not even close. Okay. Fair enough. Gotta give up value if you want first round picks. Desir Adderley. Drew Tranquil sometimes develops. So do they like Kazir White? No, they do not. Okay. Oh wait, they actually they might like him. They do not. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I think we're not gonna be greedy. Okay, let's ask for a first round pick next year and like let's also add in like a 4th. A 1 and a 4 is not horrible value. They decline it, obviously. We'll give up like a 7th. Okay. We'll give up a 6 this year. Alright, Chris Harris and a 6th round pick for a 1st and a 4th in 2022. So we cleared some cap space there. I also want cap space for next offseason, because that's going to be the offseason where we're probably going to spend the most money. So maybe getting a guy like Forrest Lamp was not the best idea for a 1-year deal, but it's only a 1-year contract, and we can always just let him go in free agency next year. Derwin James is going to be a guy who we might have to pay a lot of money, so I definitely have to save up for that. Nwosu is going to ask for a higher payday. We'll have to think about that. We're going to have to think about that. I don't know if he's going to particularly be here. Why are you on my team? A 55 overall tackle. No need to have that on my team. And I think that's all the contracts that I wanted to get rid of. So yeah. We'll see how much money we have this offseason. We have 37 people under contract, so we're going to have to sign some depth. Our defense is a 73 overall. Interesting. All right. So Herbert is star. Eckler is star. Keenan Allen stays at X factor, so that's pretty good. All right, defense. Bosa goes down to superstar development. You see that you can't predict anything like this. You can't predict anything like this. Okay. I'm not gonna trade him. There's no point. But like, you gotta be careful of that. We have no corners. Our secondary is just terrible. No wonder we're 73 overall defense. Okay. We'll focus on that. Juju Smith. No. I don't think we need that. We could bring back Desmond King. We could bring back Desmond King, who looks like he's gonna go to the Bengals. But we do need corner help. We have $65.8 million. Mike Hilton wouldn't be horrible. I don't think there's anybody here I like, to be honest. Like, but I'm gonna have to get some depth. Like, even if it's 1-year deals. Tavon Young probably doesn't even want a 1-year deal, but we're gonna just up the money a little bit. 1 year, $5.25 million isn't horrible. I think that's all we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna draft a couple corners. I mean, our safeties are good. Derwin James, Nazir Adderley for now is good. I don't really want to pay Marcus Williams. He really doesn't go up overalls. As I learned last, the Vikings rebuild. I don't think there's anything I want to do. I kind of think we're good. Maybe Devin Funches for like a 2-year deal wouldn't be horrible to have for like a third receiver. Actually, I don't want to pay $7 million. Okay, never mind. Like a D.D. Westbrook would not be horrible to have, and he's not asking for that much money. We'll do a 3-year deal. I think a 3-year deal is kind of worth it. Three-year, 19.5. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go up a little bit because I don't know if he'll accept that. But I really don't want to go up much. All right, this is my final offer. 3 years, 21.2. If he signs it, good. If he doesn't, oh well. For a second, I thought it was T. Higgins, but it's Rashard Higgins. I was like, why is T. Higgins here? He was just drafted last year. I'm like, they couldn't be that stupid. I think we're just gonna draft. Ooh. Hello, potential sleeper, if you can ever. Okay, I thought the game was gonna break. Oh god, that would have been terrible. Not a bad prospect to have. Not bad at all. Just a problem. You're asking for a little too much money. And whatever. We're just gonna leave it. I was gonna be like, oh, hello. He's probably gonna go back down to like a frickin' normal development. Yeah, I think don't really like any offensive linemen. Defensive line, I mean, I don't think we really need much. Maybe just a tackle in the draft. We're good on defensive end, honestly. Outside linebackers is probably where I'm looking at the most, but doesn't look like there's any good options. Middle linebacker, Avery Williamson, I really don't want. Vince Williams, like, these guys might be good backups. Like, Jake Ryan, Christian Kirksey would probably be good backups on, like, 1-year deals. Just for depth purposes, and they could probably move the outside, actually. So, like, for that, I'd probably do it. Oh, yeah, Vince Beagle, the GOAT. Gotta get him. on a 1 year deal. No. I was just kidding. But like a Shaquem Griffin or a Leonard option. I think we're just gonna leave it the way it is. Yeah, we're probably just gonna leave it the way it is. To be honest, we can draft. We could do some drafts. Let's just simulate to next week. We get Jake Ryan. We get D.D. Westbrook. Okay, so we get two pieces for our team. We get a linebacker and a receiver, a third receiver. Okay, so it looks like Tavon Young got a deal from the Giants. We're just gonna take that money. Now we have 55 million in negotiate or in money. I guess like a Trey Herndon wouldn't hurt for like a 2 year deal. Actually, since he's not really getting any offers, I guess we can lowball him a little bit. Okay, he's probably not gonna accept that, but like, you know, he's not getting any offers. Come on. All right, that's 69 points. Kevin King also would not be a bad option, just for like a season or two. Again, just because I'm signing them now doesn't mean I'm keeping them for like long term. And then I think that's all we're gonna do there, because we're probably just gonna focus on the draft for the rest of the defense. Sim to next week and see what happens. And we get Trey Herndon. We do not get Kevin King. I think we're gonna spend some Coach XP on. Oh, we can't. We're down by 200, dude. Oh man. I think I'd rather save it because I really can't do anything. So we're just gonna save it. Alright, well, we can't get Kevin King. I guess we could just throw him a little more money. We'll do a 3 year deal. 10.4 million isn't horrible. And see if he accepts that, but that's probably all I'm going to do, as we need D-backs horribly. 5th year options for Derwin James. Yes. Yes, I kind of figured it'd be a 5th year. Alright, so now we have Derwin James for 2 more years. That's kind of big, and that's all we got. We're going to simulate the next week and see if we get Kevin King. We do. So now we got Kevin King, and I already forgot our other corner that we signed. Oh yeah, Trey Herndon for corners, and we'll probably gotta draft 1 to 2 more in the draft. I don't know. Alright. So we have picks 6 and 13, a 2nd round pick, 2 third-round picks, and a 4th and a 5th, and a 6th and a 7th. Okay. So our team needs, I would say, are a center, a left tackle, receiver is good, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, and then maybe a safety and a corner. All right, good, fair enough. So yeah, let's just go to our next pick and see what is available there. All right, well, Micah Parsons is here. He's a mid-first rounder. A corner here, mid-first, but it looks pretty decent. A D tackle here, mid-first rounder, but he looks pretty good. Um, Penn Sewell looks pretty good, and I'm probably gonna go him. Yeah, we're gonna go Penn Sewell out of Oregon. I think he'll be the left tackle of the future. He's ranked number 9, but he's 6, or we take him at 6. Not a horrible reach. It's not really a reach if you think about it. Just improving the offensive line is not horrible. Now with our 13th pick, probably gonna go corner. Like, we can go maybe Justin Lacey would probably be a better fit because he's a scheme fit. We don't need receiver. A good center is right here. Early first. I mean, we do need a good offensive lineman, but I think he will probably maybe be there with our second round pick. So we'll wait on that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Justin Lacey, corner out of Central Michigan, and he is a 75 overall with normal development. Again, reached by 3 spots, but that's honestly not even horrible. Honestly, not even horrible. And now with our second round pick, it looks like everybody good is gone. Yep, everybody, including that first round center, is gone. A bunch of corners, I guess I get a little bit. I think all that's left is goddamn corners. And a receiver here, but we really don't need a receiver. Wow, okay. I guess we can transform one of these cornerbacks into like a safety. I didn't expect this. Okay, well I think we're gonna try to trade our second round pick now because I really don't like anything here. Here we can get a third round pick this year and a fourth. Okay, I don't like that offer. Okay, a second next year, a sixth this year, and a sixth next year. A second this year, a fourth, and a seventh. Ooh, I like this. A second and a 3 next year and a fifth this year. That isn't horrible. I think I might take the 4. Yeah, we're going to take San Francisco's deal because I just don't like this draft. So we trade back to next year and get a second and a third next year along with a fifth this year, I believe it was. But I just don't like what's on the board. I really don't. I guess we'll take Taylor Shepard here, a slot corner, 71 overall with hidden development. So I guess he'll be one of the guys that we look to develop for the future. So we're probably going to put somebody at strong safety. Because I really don't know what to do. I didn't expect all these goddamn cornerbacks to be the only players that we scouted. This might be another trade back, because honestly, I didn't expect this. Alright, so let's shop this pick, and then I think we're going to be done here. Get me a third round pick from the, I guess, just the Tennessee Titans. I don't know. Sure, we get a third round pick next year, and then I think we're just going to end it here because I really don't care what the CPU does with the rest of the picks. Let's see what they drafted in the 4th round, obviously. If there's, like, somebody good. All right, a goddamn receiver. I mean, he's not horrible, but like really, a high 60s outside linebacker in the fifth isn't horrible. A 69 overall D tackle, that isn't horrible either. What's he look like? A normal development? I mean, he's not horrible. He's a 69 overall. Like, that's pretty good in the sixth and seventh rounds. Um, like, I love that pick. So we still have a hole at center, but I'm probably ooh, he's got hidden development too. Oh boy, it almost makes me regret signing D.D. Westbrook, but that also could mean that Mr. Mike Williams is on the hot seat now. Because he's on an expiring deal, and I don't think I'm willing to pay him the amount of money that he wants. We're gonna trade Mike Williams. Why not? Let's spice it up. Mike Williams is gonna get traded with implications that somebody can take on his salary, of course. Oh, yeah. I guess I should be looking at the receivers. I'm just going by without even looking. Cardinals? Cardinals could use another receiver. They don't even want him. The Chiefs. I guess the Colts. I mean, is Phillip Rivers still here? God. uh, I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna try to trade for Quentin Nelson, and I bet we can even try to get Ryan Kelly. How much you want to bet that this is really close? Okay, never mind. It's not that close, but I bet we can get it close, honestly. Like, yeah, it's pretty close already. Just do like a second round pick and get it done. No. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna give Trey Turner a long-term extension, so we might look to trade him as well. Alright, I'm doing a very weird trade, but I think it's gonna help out a lot. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do like the sixth overall pick projected. That won't even go through. Okay, I think I'm asking for a little too much. Alright, let's see if this works. It doesn't even work straight up, but it's really, really close. Alright. I kind of want to do, like, another trade. Alright, Mike Williams and a fourth and fifth gets me Quentin Nelson from the Indianapolis Colts. So our left guard is now set, but we're probably going to convert him to a center. I was trying to trade for Ryan Kelly too, but I was like, no need. Alright, so let's do this. Convert Nelson to a center. I think he can fit this center role. So yeah, this is our new offensive line, which I like. I like this a lot. Alright, come here. Come here. Good boy. Hey, dog. Oh, God. And there goes the dog. Okay. Well. Oh, boy. They drafted a star or better development. I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of. Oh, oh God. What's up? What's happening? How's it going? I'm. How are you doing today? Uh, Lance Stevenson. That's priceless. What? Well, I didn't expect that. Um. Well, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Lance Stevenson. Uh, that's good to hear. Glad you're doing all right. Haven't seen you stream in a bit. I streamed yesterday. I streamed yesterday. Um, all right. Well, now I don't know what to do. We got um Lance Stevenson here and Taylor Shepard, 2-star or better development. You didn't get the noti? Hmm. Yeah, I did stream a rebuild yesterday, the Minnesota Vikings. So I don't know why it doesn't work. Um, I thought it would work a little bit, or I thought it would work, but I guess not. Um, yeah, here's the defense. Here's the offense. So not bad at all. All right, let's go to the regular season. All right. I think we could be a 7-win team. Last year we went 5-11, finishing out the season. Um, we're just gonna manually do this. Um, obviously we need to get Quentin Nelson a contract extension. They signed Mason Crosby. That's kind of funny. Um, let's give him 5 years, 61.3 million. All right, perfect. Um, anybody else? I don't know. I'll think about extensions in a little bit. But I think we're just going to simulate to the mid-season mark. All right. We're 2-5 like the Chief. Whoa. Kansas City is 1-6. Interesting. I did not expect that. So yeah, the Raiders and Broncos are 6-1. What kind of universe is this? What in the hell? Interesting. We're just gonna do that manually. I guess we could spend some XP on training boosts. Let's go D-line, and that's all we can afford. Definitely need the D-line to start playing better, but hopefully we have better free agents in the off season. Let's go to the playoffs. And we miss it. Great. Wonderful. We go 6-10. Oh my god. Well, we go up 1 win. Jesus. Alright, we'll do one final season, and then I gotta get to bed. Um, so look at the bracket. Cleveland and New Orleans, number one seeds. Giants. Wow. 2-7 Bears, Giants, Cowboys, Packers, Buccaneers, and the Niners. Raiders and Ravens, Patriots, Steelers, Titans, Bengals, and then the Browns. Alright, well, this time we're going to simulate to the Super Bowl and see what happens. I kind of like looking at that because it's kind of cool. That was fast. And it's a rematch from last year. The Bengals defeated the Titans, but then got squashed by Cleveland. Raiders beat the Patriots. Browns beat the Raiders. The Giants made it. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's go to next week, the off season. And 23-9 Browns. Wow. Okay. 2021 retirements. Richie Incognito, Geno Atkins, Steven Gostkowski, Calais Campbell, Kelvin Bedram. Tom Brady has not retired. Matt Ryan does. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jimmy Smith. Just gonna scroll through here and yeah, there's really nothing else. Players to re-sign. Obviously not Mason Crosby. I mean, just to get a punter for the... He'll accept that. That's like nothing. 1.38 for a punter. Not bad. Trey Turner, I'm going to let walk. Nwasu, 8.5 million. Is he really going to get that much better? I should look at stats. I don't know why I didn't look at the stats. Why didn't I look at the stats? We had the 11th offense. Okay. And the 24th defense. Obviously, our defense was the massive problem. Herbert had an amazing year. Eckler had a decent year. I guess we kind of need to look for a new running back for the future. D.D. Westbrook and Keenan Allen. Westbrook fit in right away. And I love that. Hunter Henry doing his thing. Blocking. Offensive line. Sewell, he usually does pretty good, but besides that, pretty decent. Defensively, Kenneth Murray looking pretty decent. I mean, 11 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 56 tackles. Guess we'll think about an extension. Joey Bosa, 9 sacks, 9 tackles for loss. Tillery with 5.5 sacks. That's pretty promising to see. 2 picks for Taylor Shepard. 2 picks for Nazir Adderley, Trey Herndon. 1 pick for Drew Tranquil, Kenneth Murray, and Kazir White. We need to upgrade at multiple positions in the offseason. Definitely. Oh yeah, okay. Call me crazy, but we're not gonna re-sign Nwasu. Call me crazy, but we're not gonna re-sign him. We're gonna let everybody here walk to free agency, and we're not gonna look back. I want as much money as possible. We have 53.97 million. Is there any salaries that I want to get rid of? I mean, we just gave an extension to Quentin Nelson, and honestly, that's not bad for an offensive lineman. That is not bad at all for what he brings to the table. Brian Bulaga might look to trade. He's going to regress. Derwin James is on that 5th-year option that we picked up. I mean, did Nazir Adderley go up the development trade? He did not. Alright, Pickens does not deserve 1 point, whatever, million. We'll get rid of that. But I think that's all we can do. I mean, maybe, okay, let's trade Brian Bulaga for some value before, like, it's way too late. They're not interested, huh? Okay. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. How about now? Okay, they do now. Okay. So Brian Bulaga, a 6 this year and a 5 next year gets me a 1 and a 4 next year. So that should be some more money off the books as well. So we go from 53.97 million to 66.3. And one of the reasons I wanted money is because look at this free agent class. Mike McGlinchey would be the perfect right tackle. Leighton Vander Esch would be a huge get, or Harold Landry even, but I might throw money at Leighton Vander Esch. And I'm not saying Jair because I got him last time. I kind of want to spice things up. I don't think we can afford J.J. Watt, but like getting like a Leighton Vander Esch would be huge in this situation. We'll throw him money. Don't you worry. We'll throw him money. That's 99 total points. Alright, that should be good. I told you I wanted to spend. I wanted to spend big time. Oh, I guess Schwartz would not be good. I was thinking like a Mike McGlinchey would be a perfect replacement for Brian Bulaga. So let's offer the money. And then I think that's all we can do for now. Maybe also throw in some money at Harold Landry would not be a bad option. I don't think there's really nothing I want to do here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I kind of need talent now. That's the problem. I mean, Nicholas is probably going to be asking for like, what, 10 million, 5.2 million? I really don't. Oh, it's only a 1-year deal, honestly. I'll do like a 2-year deal, honestly. Like, how much is this? 103 points. Not a convincing lead. We'll go up to 3.5 and then 3.10. We'll make it a convincing lead. And I think that's all we're going to do. We're gonna try to do this. Oh, let's spend some coach XP before we do anything. Let's go linebacker, free agent influence, D-line, free agent influence, and then that's all we can do. So let's see if that helps anything. We get Mike McGlinchey. We do not get Nichols, but we do get middle linebacker Leighton Vander Esch, who will be sliding outside. Leighton Vander Esch will be sliding to an outside role as Drew Tranquil actually gets star development. So we're going to move Leighton Vander Esch out to right outside linebacker. And then, yeah, we need new guards. Or we can go Nelson to left guard and then center right guard. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna move Nelson back to left guard and then find a center and a right guard. Alright, Sewell's a superstar development, okay. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Defensively, we're looking alright. We're looking decent. We need a new right end. But, I think we're looking pretty decent. I think we can just fill the rest of the holes in the draft and go from there, I guess. I could throw a very expensive one-year deal at J.J. Watt and have him play right end. But I don't know, like, if he'll want to do that. I mean, it's only a one-year deal, and I don't want to keep him long-term. Screw it. Let's just do it. I don't care. And we get him for a one-year deal. Jerry Tillery. Yes, just to like see if he'll do good. If he doesn't, we'll trade him. But we do need D, and J.J. Watt also brings pressure, big time pressure to this team, along with Joey Bosa. That's scary. That's scary, dude. We're gonna move J.J. Watt to right end. So imagine having J.J. Watt and Joey Bosa on a same defensive line. That's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. That really is scary. So we just need D tackles. And this defensive line is gonna be one of the scariest in football. Like, not even kidding. I don't know how we're gonna get like Shepard involved. I mean, maybe we'll probably just let King and Hernan go, and then Stevenson can come in. I don't know, but we're gonna keep it the way it is for now. I don't think there's anything I want to do. We have 18 million left. We spent a lot. Jair is still here. I mean, do we just cheat the system and throw him like a low contract? It had to be a very low contract. I'm going to try to cheat the system here. Like, can we do it? I don't know if he's gonna do that. If he does, that's a steal. Don't have free agency influence yet, but come on, please. He doesn't. Okay. Obvious. Obvious. Did he go anywhere? I don't think he went anywhere. But I don't feel like looking all over the place just to find his name. So let's just go to the draft and start drafting. Alright, so we don't need quarterback, but I do see a D tackle that I like. And I'm going to take him. Jalen Randall looks pretty good. But also Corey Reddick looks decent too. But I think I'm just going to go Jalen Randall. He looks like the best available. Jalen Randall out of Florida. We're going to do it. He's a 76 overall. Sadly, he's only a normal development. But hopefully he can progress quickly. We're going to have to look at that other D tackle. We're going to go until he's out the board. So far, I don't see him off the board. There he goes. Denver. Remember Denver. Okay. Alright, 28th overall pick. Probably gonna look to go... Oh, there's more D tackles down here, dude. Ooh. Yes, Dre Forbes out of Florida. He is a 74 overall development. We need depth on the defensive line. So, yeah, we're taking that any day. So, back-to-back defensive tackles picks. We do need a center. So let's just go Noah Branson out of the LSU. He's a 72 overall, normal development. We did need a center, so like, why not take him? Alright, so we do need a right guard now. So let's take a look at the offensive line. Nothing. Center, nothing. No offensive linemen that are good enough yet. Okay, great. Wonderful. There's a middle linebacker here, though. More D tackles? They must have heard me when I said, hey, I need D tackles that look pretty good. The CPU's like, okay, we'll make up for the last draft. But I like this middle linebacker, and we're going to take him. He's a 69 overall. Depth. Might trade this pick and try to get a right guard. Like a serviceable right guard. Because that's like all we need for the offensive line, and then we're good. We just need a serviceable. We don't need a superstar. There's Trey Turner. Cody Ford. Look, that's something I'm talking about. Just like a mid overall, can still kind of develop. Let's try to get him. He's probably cheap too. So I'll offer up this 3rd round pick. It's declined, but it'll get there. Let's just offer this 7th round pick and like next year's 7th. And it is accepted. We get Cody Ford for a third and 2 7th-round picks. He's going to be a serviceable offensive lineman, I think. And then with our final 3rd-round pick, we're just probably going to take this defensive tackle, who's a 69 overall. And then we're gonna just... Oh, we have another 3rd-round pick? Okay, we're gonna definitely trade these picks then, because, like, honestly, I don't want all the picks. Yeah, just basically give me a pick next year. I don't care. And then we're gonna trade this pick and then call it a draft. I don't know why I did the long route. It would have been faster if I just said simulate to the end of the draft. Alright, well, let's go to Denver. I want to check out that D tackle that I was also looking at. It's a division rival, too, so I'm kind of scared about that. Corey Reddick. He's a hidden development player. I hate my life. 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 I hate my freaking life. They had a horrible draft overall, but like, come on, man. We got the worst out of that. Okay. But overall, I think we're a pretty good team. This is probably gonna be the final season because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. And then we'll probably do a revisit. I don't know yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We signed J.J. Watt to a 1-year deal. Yeah, the linebacking core looks pretty decent. The cornerback core, getting there. D tackle core, getting there with our top pick. And Tillery, if he does good. But I think that's all. I want to check one more thing. Is Jair in free agency? He is not. So he signed somewhere. Just not with us, sadly. We'll simulate to the regular season. And then we'll move on to the... Alright. Upgrade players, just do it randomly. I don't care. They're low overalls. Big time decisions. Make the playoffs. I think we're a playoff team. We're pushing for the postseason now. No contract extensions yet, but we're going to simulate to the mid-season mark and see where we're at there, and then go to the playoffs. Alright, so we are 5-2, so obviously improvement there. The Broncos are 1-6, but we improved. I love seeing that. We faced a 5-3 Jets in a big-time division matchup. Alright. We're not going to worry about extensions. Okay, I meant to simulate to the playoffs. We lost to the Jets. Oh, God. Oh, great. I guess we could spend some coach XP while we're at it. Linebacker training boost. And O-line, I guess. Max that out too. Just to finish that off. The 7-1 Colts. Can we actually beat them? I want to see. Please. We need these wins, and we lost. Oh, God, I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. Are we gonna choke? Please don't tell me we're gonna choke this, dude. Like, really? Can we... I'm scared. I don't even want to look. And we... made the... They gave me false hope. I thought we got a first... We go 7-9. I mean, we're improving, but I want to make the freaking playoffs. We choke. We're 5-2, and we go 7-9. I'm upset. I am upset big time. Alright, 23rd offense. Our offense took a big time slip. 4th defense. Oh. Jesus Christ. Herbert threw more picks. Lovely. Austin Eckler sucks ass. Receiving core is not bad at all. Offensive line was elite. Dude, we need a better running game. J.J. Watt was amazing. He still is amazing. 10 sacks for Joey Bosa, 7 for Leighton Vander Esch, 5 for Jalen Randall, 3 for Kenneth Murray. I mean, like, what am I doing wrong? 3 picks for Kevin King, 2 for Trey Herndon, 1 for Leighton Vander Esch, Kenneth Murray, and Nazir Adderley. Blows my mind, but we're going to do a rebuild and revisit. Because, I don't know if I want to... Let's do one more season. Let's quickly get through this season, though. Like... So... Contract extensions, obviously, to Derwin James. He deserves an extension. We won't have enough money to probably bring back J.J. Watt. Trey Herndon can go. Drew Tranquil wants a lot of money. Oh, Cody Ford was an expiring deal. Great. And he wants 5.25. Can't afford that. We're going to have to let him walk. Nazir Adderley as well, we're going to have to let walk. J.J. Watt, dude, that's a lot of money, but I think he's kind of... Would it be almost cheaper to... Okay, would it almost be cheaper to just franchise tag him? No. God. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, man. I mean, Nazir Adderley we don't need. We can upgrade there. Tranquil, he's 28. He's probably going to regress soon, so I guess we can upgrade there. Herndon, we found his replacement. Pains me, but screw it. We're going to pay J.J. Watt the franchise tag. Even though we could have saved like 6 more if we gave him that original deal, but whatever. Man. We're going to have 3.62 mil. We're going to lose a lot of depth. And I feel like I'm wasting my time because I feel like we're going to be a bad team. Okay, Tillery's gonna go. Even though he's a star development, Tillery's gotta go. Um, and I'm gonna get value back. Don't worry about that. Who has the #1 pick? I should probably start from the Bears and go, but I want to know who has the #1 pick. The Packers have number 9, 8, um, 16, 19, 3. The Eagles, okay. And they're interested in Tillery. It's halfway there. Do they like Joe Reed? And then, like, a 3rd-round pick. Will this be good enough? And it is. Okay, so we get the #1 overall pick in the draft. Let's reorder this. Austin Eckler's got to go. I'm not paying a running back that much money to regress soon. Austin Eckler's got to go, dude. Who needs a running back? I guess the Bears. But I kind of want a 1st-round pick. So who's all interested in Austin Eckler? Yeah, the Buccaneers need a running back. Kind of wish they had a higher pick, but whatever at this point. I really don't care. I'm just giving picks away to get better picks. Alright, like even Kevin King, I don't know if I want to pay him 3.66, but that's pretty cheap for what he did last year. All right, well, how much do we have now? We have 11.2, so really nothing at all. Kareem Hunt is here. That would probably be a big replacement, but he's gonna probably regress soon. Devin Singletary might be a good option, but he's probably gonna want the same amount, to be honest. Yeah. Oh. Cheaper and a longer. Okay. I'll throw some money at Devin Singletary, but if there's better players to go after, I'll probably back out. Actually, you know what? I think we should just keep it the way it is at D-tackle. Those 2 young guys. And then maybe with the 1st pick somebody, I don't know. But it's looking like there's really no other choice. But to maybe just go after Devin Singletary, I know it's really not that much of a difference. Me, Bobby Wagner, is he really gonna fit with this team? Like, there's really nothing here. Really, I mean, there's really no. Yeah, we're just gonna do the deal with Devin Singletary. And we get Devin Singletary. Why is this popping up twice? Alright, sim to the draft. Um, we're gonna start the draft. Alright, we have number 1, along with 13, 18, and 32. So we have 4 first round picks. And it's looking like a D tackle is here with the early first. And he looks pretty damn good. But there are other needs. There are other needs. Cornerback we can look at. But what's the corner class looking like? There's a bunch of corners. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine with what we have for now at corner. But I think that D tackle is the best player available. Unless Nelson Bell, but he's 23. I mean, maybe that shouldn't be the reason I'm passing. And he also still might be there with my other pick. The Joshua Woodyard we're going to take out of Boston College. That was a mistake. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn stupid. I am so goddamn stupid. I mean, we do need a running back. If I didn't sign Devin Singletary, which I maybe should not have done, think about that. We could get another linebacker and just transfer him out, which I'm probably going to do. Thinking about it now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Kind of upset with my other pick. But we're going to go Jonathan Davis, early first. God, can't pass up on that. 74 overall. Does he have to be normal development? Like, does it have to be normal development? It's kind of frustrating. Alright. Let's get Marcel Staley. 74, normal dev, great, wonderful. I mean, we're already swinging and missing with other picks, so that's... God, why did I do that with my first pick? We're probably going to take the running back with our second round pick if he stays there. Or fuck it, we'll just take him now. I don't care anymore. He's a hidden development player. He's third in the class. So maybe it was kind of a mistake to sign Devin Singletary. But we'll see. Ooh, another first round D tackle. I can't pass up on this. He's a 75 overall, but we cannot pass up on that. We'll figure about everything out later, but we cannot pass up on this. Let's just take Brian Puel. I don't really care anymore. I'm kind of tired. I need to hurry up. We're just gonna simulate to the end. I don't really care about the fourth round pick. sim to next week. And we're gonna just go straight to the regular season. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I moved my mic away and I sneezed. We should make the postseason this year. I don't know. I don't know though. This game's always stupid. Oh, I forgot about the need at right guard. Wait, who are you? Oh, he's a center. Oh. I was like, wait. Keenan Allen is down to superstar. Oh, God. He's down from X Factor to superstar. Derwin James is still there. JJ Watt still there. Bosa did not go up. But now we get Shepard as our third corner. Stevenson went down to normal development. Kind of figured that would happen. And, yeah. Let's put Jonathan Davis at left outside linebacker. I need all the. He's gonna go up like 3 overalls. So yeah, he's 77 overall now. We need the highest overalls we can get. I think this looks pretty decent. Wait. I don't know. Is Lane Vander Esch really a rush type of player? I think he's more of a cover, not rush. So we might change Randall or Watt to rush right end. Or maybe. Because I want to make the postseason. I don't want Leighton Vander Esch really to be rushing anybody. So we're going to put Watt there. We're going to put Randall here. Woodyard. And then Nick Patterson, I guess. Why not? Maybe I'm messing up. Maybe I'm desperate to get pressure. I'm desperate to get a lot of pressure. There it is. Okay. Alright, so let's just simulate straight to the postseason. This time. Not to the midseason, just to the playoffs. Because I really don't care about contract extensions, because this is the final year. And, yeah. We'll see what happens. Great. We made it! We made it! We won the division! We made the postseason! Yay! We actually get some playoff. We actually get to get some playoff gameplay in. We're gonna play this game, but we're gonna look at the picture. So we're facing Houston, Colts, Bengals, Jets, Bills, Browns, and then Falcons are the number 1, Giants, Washington, Dallas, Seattle, Chicago, Eagles. Okay, interesting. Yay, we get to get some playoffs in. Uh, Alright, let's get this game underway. We're gonna basically wait until the fourth quarter and play the key moments there, because unless it's like out of hand and decided 14-7, 14-14, alright, 21-14. Okay, so let's now play key moments. Westbrook. That was what? Huh?
That's another Chargers.
That wasn't intended for whoever caught that. I don't even remember who. Oh, oh god. I don't want to play this one. I just. Okay, we scored there. I just want to see if they could score. I'm gonna play here and there. They're going for it. Definitely a moment I want to play. And well, that was like more like an arm punt. We pick it off.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their
That was more like of an arm punt. And yeah, this game's over. We shut down Deshaun Watson. Wow. Okay. AFC divisional round now. Do that. Alright, so. Oh, it won't show until next week, that's right. You're good, Evan. You're good. Well, if you want a review of the team, I guess here we are. Um, so here we go. Um, Keenan Allen went down to superstar development, but that's not horrible. D.D. Westbrook we signed. Devin Singletary we signed. We got a superstar running back we drafted. Justin Herbert. Traded for Quentin Nelson. Signed Mike McGlinchey. Got another superstar tackle. Got random guys for center and right guard. Defense, Joey Bosa, J.J. Watt. A bunch of high D tackles. Um, Corners are here. Derwin James, Kenneth Murray, Lane Vander Esch. I never signed a free safety. I guess we can try to fix that now. Like, too late, but like we can put Lance Stevenson there from the NBA. But you're good, Evan. That's all good. You can watch it on YouTube. That's all. You can just get me more views. So why are you 9-7? I don't know. But all I care about is making it. We missed it like the last time. We just defeated the Texans in the playoffs. We're in the AFC division. And here's the bracket. We're facing the Jets, who have been rarely good in this simulation. Um, it's the Browns and Bengals in the top. Falcons, Giants, Cowboys, and the Bears. All right, well, let's get into the game against the New York New York Jets, not for New York Football Jets. That makes no sense. Um, kind of tired. This is the final season, so wait, what college team do you like? Um, my team, the Badgers, the Wisconsin Badgers, but I really don't pay attention to college football as much. But I definitely know a lot of my friends that go to Wisconsin, UW, so I like the Badgers. That's like my hometown team. So yeah, Jonathan Taylor, I miss him, but he's on the Colts. He's been doing terrible for my fantasy team. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, I was gonna wait until the fourth quarter. Oh, whatever.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard.
We'll run it again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now he gets more open space and into the end zone.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. Touchdown, LA.
All right, well, we're on the board early. And we're up 14-0. We're gonna end the half. All right, they score. They score again. And again. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm a Sooners fan, but we've been this year. Yeah, I really haven't paid attention at all. The Badgers played like one game, and then their quarterback tested positive for COVID. So like we really haven't played much at all this year. But now this is the quarter where we play key moments, and it looks like we have a red zone opportunity. We're just gonna keep running it. And Singletary's in again.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That was easy. And now can our defense hold something? Probably not. Kind of tired. I need to get to bed soon. So this will be the final season, but you can watch it all on YouTube, what I did and all that. Advancing out for Justin Jefferson, Le'Veon Bell versus Lamb. Is that fair?
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
You might be getting screwed because CeeDee Lamb, I don't know if I don't pay attention to what he's done this year as I give up a first down. They have Trevor Lawrence. Okay, so no wonder they're doing good. I won a Super Bowl with Lawrence in my Jets rebuild. And they got it. Okay, well. I don't know. I don't know if that's a fair trade, but I kind of want to wait until the final moments. And okay, well, now it's like now or never. So yeah, and the clock is running, so we need to get Keenan Allen into the end zone right now. Beat the coverage, and he's in.
Herbert's pass to Keenan Allen. Touchdown, LA.
He beat the coverage and was wide open, and now we need to get a stop. Keep him in bounds. Or no, we're gonna take a timeout now. We're gonna try to save as much time as possible.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Because we also have the 2-minute warning. But after this, I'd probably, depending on what happens.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Damn it. Didn't want that to happen, but our defense can't do anything. And
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alright, now we can't stop the clock. Oh my god. This might be it. We got a free timeout here, but like
Tackled by Kenneth Murray. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
get him, get him, get him. And that's it. That's going to be it.
Alexander Madison, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Is there any like
3rd down.
you gotta like bring everybody in because they're gonna run. This is the game right here. Did we stop him?
That's good for another.
No, we didn't. You know, what can you do? What can you do? Maybe I should have just took it to the 2-minute warning and then used my timeouts, but like, what can you do? Alright, well, that's gonna be game. What can you do? It's frustrating, but what can you do? It's kind of frustrating, but whatever. But at least we made the playoffs. I guess we could simulate to the off season. But first, I want to look at the stats. We had the 17th offense in the league, and the 15th defense. So we had a top 5 defense last year, but apparently not this year. Singletary wasn't really much better than Austin Eckler. Receiving, pretty good. Blocking, pretty decent. Defense, 10.5 sacks for Watt, 8 for Bosa, 5 for Randall, and then picks. 3 for Kevin King, 2 for Taylor Shepard, 1 for Jonathan Davis, Leighton Vander Esch, and Derwin James. But I'm gonna call it. I'm pretty tired, and I have to get up early tomorrow. But we're going to sim to the Super Bowl, see who wins it, and then I'm gonna end it here. Falcons and Browns. So the Browns, I feel like, have made it every year of this rebuild. Alright, so the Browns demolished the Jets 38-7. The Falcons defeated the Giants by 3 and the Bears by 6. To make it a 1 seed versus 1 seed. Okay. That's whatever, cool. And we get a Falcons win 31-7. The Browns won like twice already this rebuild. It's always cool to see like who wins it. It's kind of cool to see the playoff bracket too, just because it never happened before. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. I gotta get up at like 8 in the morning, and I gotta help move, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. But I'll see you all next time. Peace, Evan. Peace out, everybody.